Beloved, stop scrolling right now, because this exact second is not ordinary, this exact second is holy. Do you feel that? That tug inside your chest, that sudden shiver that runs through your skin? That is not random, that is Jesus whispering to you through this message. Don't treat this as just another video, because this is not content, it is a divine encounter. This is not entertainment, it is an appointment. Heaven marked your name, wrote your story, and said, today they will see what we've been preparing all along. Stay here. Stay focused. Because what you are about to receive is not just words, it is healing flowing like a river. It is restoration rushing like fire. It is the power you have been crying out for, coming to meet you at the speed of faith. You've been asking, when will it be my turn? When will my miracle arrive? When will this pain leave me? When will my body stop breaking? When will my heart stop aching? And Jesus answers right now, my child, this is your moment. This is your turn. Don't ignore this. You deserve this healing not because you earned it, but because I have already paid for it. Don't doubt. Don't push it aside. Receive it now. Do you hear that? It's not me, it's heaven breaking into your ordinary. Stay with me, because something inside you is already shifting. Hook words for your spirit, miracle. Healing. Restoration. Breakthrough. Alignment. Freedom. These are not just words, they are heavenly codes unlocking inside you. With every second you stay, with every breath you give attention, your spirit is being watered, your faith is being charged, your atmosphere is being rewritten. Don't miss this, because Jesus doesn't repeat himself lightly. He is speaking now, he is speaking clear, he is speaking to you. Yes, you. Don't tell yourself this is for someone else. Don't convince yourself you accidentally landed here. Heaven doesn't deal in accidents. This is divine targeting. This is God's algorithm, not man's. Out of billions of people scrolling, He handpicked you to pause here, right now, at this second, because this message carries your name. Don't move. Don't blink. Don't skip. Your destiny is unfolding live. Listen, Jesus is standing beside you right now. Yes, not metaphorically, spiritually. He is bending low, putting his hand on your shoulder, whispering, "Beloved, why are you still carrying what I already carried for you? Why are you still suffering with the sickness I already nailed to the cross? Why are you still holding the wound I already bled to heal? Don't ignore this. Let it go. Receive your miracle." Can you feel that heat in your chest? That weight leaving your back? That's not imagination. That is the divine transaction happening in real time. Heaven is releasing what earth could not give you. Doctors may have said one thing, but the healer says another. Family may have abandoned you, but the Father says you are chosen. People may have mocked you, but heaven is standing as your witness. Stay hooked here. Because each word I speak is soaked in something greater than human thought, it is soaked in divine instruction. And divine instruction always carries divine power. Jesus says, don't ignore this. Why? Because every ignored instruction delays your destiny. Every skipped moment postpones your miracle. And God loves you too much to let you miss this one. That's why He slowed you down. That's why He stopped your thumb mid-scroll. That's why you're here with your heart beating faster, your mind suddenly awake, your eyes unable to look away. This is your visitation. Don't let it pass. Beloved, healing is not something you chase, it is something you claim. It is already finished. It is already done. Jesus didn't say, I will heal you someday. He said, by my stripes you are healed. Past tense. Completed reality. That means the pain in your body is trespassing. The sickness in your blood is a liar. The fear in your heart is an intruder. The depression clouding your mind is an illusion trying to mask the light. Right now, in this exact moment, the voice of Jesus is clearing the shadows. Stay here. Don't look away. Because with every word, something unseen is being dismantled in your life. You think you're weak, but heaven calls you strong. You think you're broken, but heaven calls you whole. You think you're forgotten, but Jesus says, I never left your side. Even when you cried yourself to sleep, I was there counting every tear, holding every sob, recording every prayer. That is why today He says, don't ignore this. Because ignoring this would be ignoring Him. Ignoring this would be pushing away the very miracle you've been crying for. Ignoring this would be shutting the door that God just swung wide open for you. You cannot afford to skip this. Not this one. Not today. Stay hooked. Because this script is not ordinary words, it's a divine flow. It's a stream carrying your healing. Think of it as a river. When you step into a river, you don't control the current. The current carries you. Right now, the words are the current. And you are being carried by them into a place of peace, into a place of power, into a place of healing. Don't fight it. Don't resist it. Just stay. Just flow. Just breathe. Because the current is Jesus Himself, carrying you into your miracle. Beloved, faith is rising. Even now, your cells are responding. Your nerves are realigning. Your heart is steadying. Your mind is clearing. Healing is not a far-off promise, it is happening now. You don't need to wait until the end. With every word, healing waves are washing you. With every line, peace is being planted in your soul. With every hook, heaven is shaking your atmosphere. Stay. Stay until the end. Because the end is where your full release is. The end is where your full miracle waits. Don't cut the process short. Don't scroll away from your own deliverance. Hold tight. Jesus says, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never hunger, whoever believes in me will never thirst. That means lack has no hold on you anymore. That means emptiness cannot claim you anymore. That means loneliness cannot define you anymore. Right now, He is filling the cracks in your heart, patching the wounds in your soul, and washing your body in restoration. Receive it. Breathe it. Own it. Don't doubt it. Don't analyze it. Just surrender. Because miracles don't need your logic, they need your faith. And faith is rising now. Stay with me. Don't wander. Don't let your eyes drift. Because what you are about to see in the Spirit will shock you. Heaven is opening scrolls with your name. Angels are carrying documents of answered prayers. Jesus Himself is signing decrees over your life. And you are here, live, in the middle of it. Don't sabotage it by skipping. Don't delay it by doubting. This is yours. This is divine timing. This is the miracle you deserve. Beloved, lean closer, because what I am about to reveal is not for everyone. It is sealed, it is sacred, and heaven has allowed only you to hear it. Jesus is not shouting, He is whispering, and only those who pause, only those who stay, can hear the whisper. Don't let the noise of this world drown out what eternity is declaring over you. Right now, there is a miracle hovering over your head, waiting for your yes. It doesn't require your strength, it doesn't require your perfection, it requires your surrender. Just whisper inside yourself, Jesus, I receive this. That single sentence is enough to unlock the door that has been closed for years. Can you sense the shift? The atmosphere around you is no longer ordinary. Look again, the air feels thicker, charged, alive. That's not imagination, that's the presence of the Holy Spirit filling your space. Even now, chains are breaking that you couldn't see. Invisible hands are cutting cords you didn't know were holding you down. And as you sit here, as you stay locked into this moment, you are being lifted. Don't scroll away. If you leave, you'll miss the exact second heaven finishes what it started. Stay until the last word, because the last word carries the seal of your miracle. Hook words for your spirit, breakthrough, power, light, favor, overflow. These are not just hooks for your ears, they are hooks for your destiny. Every time you hear them, something in the unseen is being pulled closer to you. Heaven uses words as keys. Right now, words are unlocking rooms of healing, doors of abundance, windows of opportunity. You think you're just watching, but in truth, you're walking through new gates. You're stepping into a new season. Stay right here. This is not random. This is not common. This is sacred ground. Do you remember the nights you cried quietly, making sure no one else could hear you? Jesus remembers. Do you remember the mornings you woke up with heaviness on your chest, feeling like you were already defeated before the day began? Jesus remembers. Do you remember the moments you asked, "Does anyone even care? Does anyone see me?" Jesus answers now, "I saw every tear. I counted every breath. I carried every weight. Don't ignore this. This is me reaching for you." What kind of love is this? A love that hunts you down in your scrolling, a love that refuses to leave you where you are, a love that shakes heaven and earth just to reach your heart in this second. Stay. Because Jesus is not done. He is saying, "Beloved, you have carried sickness too long. You have carried heartbreak too long. You have carried shame too long. But today, I declare an exchange. Your weakness for my strength. Your sickness for my healing. Your shame for my glory. Don't push this away. Don't reason it away. Don't tell yourself, maybe later. Now is the appointed time. This is the miracle moment. Do you feel that sudden warmth? That peace that doesn't make sense? That's Him. That's healing flowing into you. It doesn't always come with thunder, it comes in stillness, in whispers, in a love that refuses to let go. Beloved, miracles don't always show up with fireworks, they show up with presence. And presence is here. Imagine a river breaking into a desert. Imagine flowers blooming in dry land. Imagine the sun rising after years of night. That's what's happening in you now. The desert of your pain is meeting the river of His love. The dryness of your soul is meeting the rain of His Spirit. And even if you can't see it yet, roots are drinking, seeds are sprouting, life is returning. Don't skip this. This is not the part to miss. This is the heartbeat of your healing. Let me remind you, Jesus never ignored the broken. He never skipped the hurting. When the woman touched the hem of His garment, He stopped. When the blind man cried out louder than the crowd, He turned. When the leper begged for cleansing, He reached out His hand. And today, He does the same for you. Don't ignore Him, because He has never ignored you. Don't turn away, because He is turning toward you. Don't close your heart, because His heart has always been open for you. Do you understand? You are not just one among many, you are His beloved. You are His priority. You are His chosen. And today, your miracle is His mission. Stay right here. Because the story is unfolding in real time. Heaven is writing lines even as you watch. Right now, an angel is delivering healing to your house. Right now, peace is sitting beside your bed. Right now, provision is being released from heaven's treasury. And your part? Don't scroll. Don't look away. Don't break the flow. Every second you stay, the river rises higher. Every word you hear, the current grows stronger. You are almost at the overflow. Don't leave before the floodgates open. Hook this in your heart, healing is yours. Freedom is yours. Peace is yours. Restoration is yours. And none of it is delayed, it is all present. It is here. You don't need to beg for it, you just need to claim it. Say it softly to yourself, I claim my healing. I claim my miracle. I claim my restoration. Those words are weapons. They cut through doubt. They slice through fear. They destroy delay. They plant you firmly in the promise. And once you are planted, nothing can uproot you. Not sickness, not fear, not doubt, not people. Nothing can steal what Jesus Himself has signed with His blood. Beloved, listen closely. You have survived storms others would have drowned in. You have carried weights others would have dropped. You have smiled when your heart was breaking. And Jesus says, enough. No more surviving. Today you thrive. No more carrying. Today I carry you. No more fake smiles. Today I give you real joy. Don't argue. Don't resist. Just receive. Because the King Himself is declaring over you. And when the King speaks, no voice can cancel it. Not doctors, not enemies, not even your own doubts. His word stands. And His word is healing. Stay with me. Because something is stirring in the Spirit. Even as you watch, angels are surrounding you. Even as you listen, your name is echoing in heaven. Even as you focus, doors are opening you didn't even knock on. That's why I say again, don't ignore this. Don't scroll away from your own breakthrough. Don't cut short the miracle you've been waiting for. The same Jesus who healed the paralyzed man, the same Jesus who raised the dead, the same Jesus who silenced storms is the same Jesus here with you now. Not a story. Not a memory. A living presence, breathing power into your bones. Beloved, I see you tired, weary, worn. But heaven sees you rising, glowing, crowned. The contrast is not a lie, it's a process. You may feel weak, but strength is being transferred. You may feel broken, but wholeness is wrapping around you. You may feel alone, but angels are filling your space. Stay here. Let them minister. Let them serve. Let them wash your spirit. Don't skip. This is not just a message, it's an impartation. It's a delivery from heaven's throne to your heart. And Jesus says, take it. It's yours. Don't ignore this. Beloved, pause and feel this moment again. Do you realize where you are standing? You are not in your room, not on your phone, not in a casual scroll. You are standing in the middle of a holy intersection. Time and eternity are meeting right where you sit. Jesus is leaning close, his eyes locked on you, his voice cutting through the noise of the world. He is saying, my child, don't ignore this. Don't treat this like another word you can pass by. This is the hour I came to touch your life, to heal your wounds, to restore your joy. Stay right here, because your breakthrough is happening live. You've been waiting for years. You've whispered prayers that felt unanswered. You've carried pain in silence. But listen, heaven has been storing every tear in bottles, recording every cry in scrolls, holding every groan in the chambers of glory. And today, Jesus is opening those bottles, unsealing those scrolls, releasing those chambers. It's all coming back to you now, not as pain but as healing, not as grief but as glory, not as tears but as rivers of joy. Can you imagine that? The same cries that broke you are now the keys that open your miracle. The very things that almost destroyed you are the proof of why heaven chose this moment to lift you. Stay. Don't wander. Don't distract yourself. This is not the time to move away. You are standing on miracle ground. Every word spoken now is like seed, and your heart is fertile soil. If you leave, you miss the harvest. But if you stay, if you lean in, the seeds grow fast, miracles sprout quickly, and by the end of this flow you will not just feel different, you will be different. Healing will not just touch your body, it will saturate your blood, your bones, your nerves, your thoughts, your emotions. Don't skip. Don't lose it. You've waited too long for this moment to walk away now. Hook words: light, fire, healing, overflow, favor, abundance, breakthrough. These words are not decoration, they are assignments. Each one is carrying a mission into your life. Each one is carrying an angel with it. Each one is carrying a shift for your destiny. When you hear them, let your heart shout yes. Because heaven responds to your agreement. And the more you agree, the more the river rushes. Don't argue with it, don't question it, don't analyze it, just agree. Say it inside, yes, Lord. This is mine. Yes, Lord. I receive it. Beloved, you don't have to explain how healing happens. You don't have to measure it with your mind. Jesus never asked the blind man to explain light before he gave him sight. He never asked the lame man to explain walking before he told him to rise. He never asked Lazarus to explain life before he called him out of the grave. And he doesn't ask you to explain. He only asks you to believe. Can you believe? Even now, as you sit, even now, as you breathe, He is working. Muscles are aligning. Blood is cleansing. Thoughts are clearing. The depression fog is lifting. The anxiety grip is loosening. The heartache is being stitched by unseen hands. Don't ignore this. Because if you skip, you'll walk away with the same chains. If you stay, you'll rise with new wings. If you skip, you'll carry the same weight. If you stay, you'll drop it forever. If you skip, you'll return to the same cycle. If you stay, you'll break it once and for all. Which will you choose? Jesus is pleading, stay. Watch. Receive. Heaven is waiting for your yes. Look deeper, beloved. Can you feel that presence in the room with you? The tingling on your skin, the sudden calm in your chest, the tears forming in your eyes, that is not coincidence. That is the Spirit of God pressing close. That is Jesus proving His nearness. You've said before, God, if you're real, show me. This is the showing. This is the evidence. This is the miracle. You asked, and He answered. Don't insult Him by ignoring it. Don't block it by leaving early. Stay until the end, because the final words carry the signature, the seal, the guarantee. Beloved, miracles are like waves. The first one washes over your feet, the second one rises to your knees, the third one covers your whole body. You've felt the first. You're feeling the second. But the third wave is coming, and it will carry you fully into freedom. Don't run from it. Let it crash over you. Let it drown the pain, drown the fear, drown the lies. Because when the water of His Spirit washes, nothing dirty remains. Only purity, only healing, only joy. Think of this, on the cross, Jesus stretched His arms wide, saying, "It is finished." He didn't say, "It will be finished one day." He didn't say, "Wait until you're perfect." He didn't say, "Maybe later." He said, "It is finished." That means your healing is not waiting for a future day, it is already purchased. Your freedom is not a maybe, it is a reality. Your miracle is not a promise in the distance, it is a gift already delivered. And right now, you are opening that gift by staying here, by believing, by receiving. Don't let doubt steal it. Don't let distraction delay it. This is the second you've been waiting for.